Hi guys, this is Dima the tutor. In this practical video, let's practice, as always, some tasks from Duolingo test, and particularly we like practicing the vocabulary section because you know that your passive English vocabulary, let's say, is 90% of your success at any test of English. You understand that the more words you know, the more easily you speak, and the more words you recognize. Okay, about speaking, maybe I have overstated a bit, because when you're speaking you're using mostly your active vocabulary, but okay, let it be you recognize while reading, you recollect some interesting words while writing, you recognize more words when you are listening to something, and so on. So your passive English vocabulary, remember this please, is 90% of your success. Or maybe 87, yeah, I'm joking here. So this practical task is comprised upon real words borrowed from real tests, real Duolingos. Today we will work with the medium level. You know that, maybe if you don't know, I'll tell you that in Duolingo we have 3 levels. We can classify all the tasks into 3 levels: easy, medium, and hard. The system adapts to your abilities and it traces your success, it analyzes, and usually the test starts with something more or less simple. Then this complex algorithm is working, and maybe so this is something medium. If you get something like this at Duolingo, it's already a sign that probably you will get something like 100 out of 160, at least something like that. Yeah. Okay, my friends, so let's start. What we do here, I hover over these words and make some comments and so on, and then I finally check or uncheck them. Yeah, and you try please to guess faster than I do whether these words exist in the actual English language. Okay, so very simple. So okay, my friends, let's start. Yeah, I'm trying to read, let's say, somehow to pronounce even non-existent words, because we need to sound them somehow. Okay, emperos. No, there is no such a word in the English language. Impoid. What do you think? I think no. Okay, I feel my Skype is working and I get those notifications. Just a second, please. I will try to, yeah, to silence it maybe. Okay, fortune. Yes, you know, fortune is usually something good. It's a positive word, usually a noun. It refers either to a lot of money or some good destiny or something like that. Okay, landol. No. Lengthed. There is a word lengthen, yeah, but here you see there is no N, so it's a catch. We will not check it. Resident, of course, usually it's a guy who lives in some country, yeah? Or not only country, some location. Creasedly, no, I don't know this word. Please be aware that I can make a mistake. It's normal, because firstly I can just overlook something, not notice. It's normal, and also sometimes, you know, due to my commenting upon this, I can just skip the word. Autumn, no. Purposely, no. Endless, of course. Endless means without end, which is logical, yeah. Endless. Okay. Deficiency. You know, there is deficiency, but it's spelled in an absolutely other way. So no, we will not check it. Quarter, no. Then nonador or something like that, no. Oppressively. If it was something like aggressively, then yes, but no. Concentration, of course. Concentration, very nice. When you concentrate, you focus upon something. So this is a noun derived from that with the help of suffix tion, no, suffix shin, let's say like that. Rarely, yeah, seldom, rarely, meaning not often, yeah. Wholky, no. Arted, archered, no. So you see, in this exercise we don't have a lot of correct words. Let's give it a try. So yeah, you see we have everything fine. Yeah, if I had a mistake, it would mark it, indicate with the red color, or such a yellow margin if I missed some real word, which I think, by the way, is more serious, I think so, than if you guess some non-existent word. Not guess, but indicate, you see. Okay, when you're working with such exercises, try please to pay more attention to those words which exist in words in which you make mistakes. Then try to analyze and look at those words which you thought they exist, yeah. But in this way, you only like hammer them into a memory, and eventually it will turn into nothing good, I think. Medium again. Please, let's continue. Distur, I don't know how to. No, there is no such word. Vehicle. Sometimes I remember I made a mistake in this word, though I know this vehicle 20 years, yeah, but I remember how they did it, but don't remember they changed places here. So C, oh no, E they put like here, and I marked it. I remember when I was practicing, and I made a mistake. I think this time we will not make a mistake, because vehicle, let's pronounce it in my favorite Latin manner. Yeah, when you read a letter and you pronounce letter, no letter combinations, you see? Like Latin, more or less German. For instance, this we can pronounce as vehicle. You see? Vehicle. I guarantee that if you do it, if you pronounce it, especially aloud, looking into this word for 5 or 6 times, you will memorize it 10 times better than if you just look at it and force yourself to memorize this letter combination. So vehicle, everything is fine. Vehicle meaning a car, let's say simply like that. Some transportation means. Truly, of course, it's an adverb, truly, like really. Effort, yes, effort. How can some like attempt, some force, some power which you apply to do something, effort. Truck, of course, lorry, truck, a big car, yeah, big vehicle, yeah. Created, yes, created, yeah, create, to make something. So created, this is the third form, the participle. Main, of course, like basic, main, principle. This combination we will not even pronounce because it's funny. Though, English is such a language, it has a lot of borrowings from other languages, especially from French and all that jazz. And in those borrowings, I wouldn't be surprised if this word existed. But I don't think that Duolingo gives us such extremely uncommon vocabulary. Attractive, yes, something appealing to us. Yes, it's attractive, it's nice. But attractive, attractive, double T. Dangerously, yes, an adverb derived from an adjective dangerous, and that was derived from danger, a noun. Dangerously, yeah, you see. Так, so live, no. Import, yeah, import, export, you understand. To buy something from, let's say, other country, when you do it, you import something. Ishi, no. Breeze, I think yes. Breeze, light wind coming from the sea, for instance, yes, breeze, double E. Bunch, a cluster, a group of something. For instance, a bunch of flowers, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think I'm not mistaken. Bunch. Pleasure, yeah, pleasure. When you get satisfaction from something, like pleasure, satisfaction, they are friends. Checkout, of course. When you go to the checkout line in the shop, you pay for something. Yeah, so you do it in this checkout area. Physea, no. Oh, here we have a lot of correct words, yeah? Let's check. Yes, everything's fine. 13 correct words. Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's go on. Let's do 1 or 2 more. Please remember that all these words were made by guys at real Duolingos. So practicing them with me, you practice like real words. When you go to the real Duolingo, if you haven't done it yet, when you sit down, you will see something like this. I mean, not just exactly these words, but the more you practice with me these practical tasks, the easier it will be for you to pass the real test. By the way, if you need a professional tutor to help you to get ready for Duolingo, feel free to contact me. I put all those, my WhatsApp and my website, with some testimonials, by the way, in the description to the video, so you're welcome to contact me. I'm sure I will find some time for you and will achieve a great result. Okay, guys, let's go on. Clothing, yes. Clothing, clothes, garment, outfit, yeah, apparel, all that jazz. Clothing. th, clothing, something like that, yeah. Wrist, yeah, wrist, a part of the hand, yes, on which usually we wear watches. Remember, WR, wrist. Flame, yeah, like fire, flame. Disappoint, yes, disappoint, not to meet somebody's expectations. Disappoint. Joint, yes, some connection, some link, some, it can be a part of the body, so joint. Bribe, no, we will not mark it, yeah. Glowmater, I don't know this word. Scormed, no. Net, no. No way. Absolute, of course. Absolute. It's difficult to describe it even in your native language, yeah, let alone English. The absolute, let's say the ultimate, the complete, depending on the context. Absolute. Okay. MS3. No. Casual, of course. Like usual, let's say casual. Novello pen. No. Binan, binun. No. Turnus. No. Rare, but not that rare which is correct, so no, rare, no, we will not take it. Servant, yeah, servant, such a guy or girl who help you to do something, especially in former centuries. Yes, rich people had servants, so people who usually lived with them in their houses or in the neighboring houses, and they did the dishes and laundry and everything. Servant, an easy word to remember. It comes from the word serve. Yeah, to do some help to somebody. Inner, no. Okay, click submit. Everything's fine. You see, this is a no. Okay, let's do one more and then finish this lesson. This is a normal medium level. Normal medium level. So if you feel okay with this, congratulations, you can try to get more than, let's say, 100 and more. If you feel problems with this, it means that most probably you will not get 100, especially for comprehension, sub-score. So then you have to practice, and enlarge your vocabulary, your passive vocabulary. Okay, ecolitor, I don't know this. Evil, no. Tradish, no. Slift, no. Of course, sometimes they try to select such words which which appeal to you because you think that they exist, of course, due to some sounds. Those sounds make you believe that due to these letter combinations, this word exists. You understand, yeah? But, they don't exist. Okay, internant, no. Equip, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, equip. I was distracted. I'm sorry for 1 second. Equip, yes. To equip usually is a verb. To supply somebody with equipment. Yeah, for example, to equip a room with some appliances that you need. So to equip, yeah. Remember, please, the spelling. Equip, something like that. Cooperate, yeah, to collaborate, to work together, cooperate. This is a simple word to remember because it's like international. Scriffy, no. Guarantee, yeah. To guarantee, to promise that something will happen and really be sure that it happens. Please remember Guaran, and originally I'm from Ukraine, so I would pronounce it Guaranteye, but you work out your own approach in your native language. Remember about Latin. In Latin, mostly this letter would be e, yeah? So Guaranteye, something like that. You pronounce it several times. It may seem funny, but you will remember it and recognize it and even maybe use it in your writing, for example. Guarantee. Otherwise, you will be scared to use it because you don't remember the spelling of this word. And I don't know any other, let's say, so efficient a way to remember the spelling. If you know some other secret method, of course, you're welcome, please, to share in the comments. It would be a great achievement and you will help hundreds of people or even thousands maybe. React, of course, to react, to give a response to something, to give a reaction. Spectator, yeah, usually a person who watches some show. Spectator. Amusement, yeah, from the verb to amuse, we add suffix ment. Amusement, like positive surprise, positive impression by something. Relatively, yeah. It's an adverb, meaning not directly, not absolutely, something like that. Expand, usually a verb. To expand means to become broader, to broaden. Symptom, I think yes. I mean, I'm sure that symptom exists, but the spelling, yes, symptom, there is no H. You may think how would I remember this letter Y, yeah? Like how the spelling, yeah? I would remember this as U. You see, like in German, some symptom. Because if you remember it like symptom, yeah, usually we associate this I with E. If you try solid, yeah. So if you say symptom, when you are in a hurry and you're excited, you can spell it like with I, and we need that you remember that here is Y. So symptom. Solid. Solid usually means like stern, steady, strong, concrete, something. Solid. Solid evidence, solid structure. Oblige. Yeah. Smells like obligate, but a simpler variant. To oblige somebody. It has several meanings, but like to force somebody to do something. Yeah, to take an obligation from him. Journalism. Yes. Everybody knows journalists, journalism. Remember, please, journalism. Journa. Yeah, you see, in this task, there were more or less interesting words. Because in those previous ones, they were so simple that... Okay, yes, 12 words, 12 corner, everything's fine. Okay, guys, you see, we have a practice. I don't remember, 3 or 4 or 5 exercises. If it's your first video, about Duolingo, so congratulations, you have felt the atmosphere. Remember that this is the medium level, not the hard one. In the hard one, you will have something sometimes more interesting, but I would say nothing outstanding. At least, compared to such tests as SAT, or not even SAT, GMAT, GRE, such serious tests, yeah, for advanced English, where you have to, to embrace tens of thousands of words of a passive vocabulary. So you will not meet, at least I haven't met in Duolingo, such words that I met there. No. Here everything is simpler. Yeah. Okay, guys. Again, if you need a professional tutor, you're welcome to contact me. I will help. And so, if you feel that you don't know a lot of these words, you're welcome to watch this video over and over again and check them with the dictionary. Usually I try to explain them somehow. And I would be happy if, due to this video, for instance, you have enlarged your vocabulary with, let's say, 30 or 40 new words. It would be a miracle, yeah? You don't have to do anything, you just have to sit and listen, sit and listen. Okay, wish you success at Duolingo and see you in our next video.